We are back. I didn't know there was a part 2 that's focused on Mornye, so I mean, it was weird that we didn't see her much in the main story. For her to be the second playable character of the first batch, but now it makes more sense, so we're gonna go straight for the story. Beep beep beep, I'm right here. My package is here. What is it? It's a livery for your ride. You know, to remember the first time we met and fought together. Not sure if you'd like this particular style though. Thank you. Still so formal. Well then, allow me to reciprocate. Your guidance in the future will be much appreciated. Okay, so we got some extra things for our motorcycle. Look at this. What is that? Huh? What happened to her? Oh god, our pictures. We're on the news. Oh, we're on the news. I was looking at the woman and not the... Yeah. Click to view. Shocking. 2 prep students save the day in major crisis. Duo fights void worm. Oh, wow, we made the news? Of course. Who even had time to get a clear shot in the middle of all that? Pretty much the whole academy has seen it by now. They're calling us Void Worm's Riders. Void Worm Riders. The article says we're heroes for saving the academy. Don't know how to feel about that. Just bask in the glory. We deserve a cooler title. Hey, are you like used to this kind of thing or something? Never mind, moving on. You free? You free? I want to meet up. I'm free. Awesome. I'll wait for you in the Academy Gardens. There she is. Chatting on her phone, or maybe not chatting. Looking up herself on the news.
You're here.
How have you been the last 2 days?
The Fraxidus investigation is still dragging on. And since I'm technically not enrolled yet, no classes for me. Ugh, they even confiscated my ride, too. Professor Mornye dumped a ton of homework on me to keep me busy.
So you're dodging your homework now.
Not really. It's just that ever since that news piece I sent you, people won't stop coming up to me for selfies.
She's popular now.
Some even ask for my autograph. Stuff like this is a first for me, I'll tell you that.
So that's why you're hiding out here?
Yeah.
Of course.
The Academy still hasn't revealed my past identity. Feels wrong accepting praise from people who don't know the full story.
Does it really matter though? At the end of the day, what she did at the end. At the end of the day, what she did at the end. Yeah, that's what matters the most.
It's kind of unreal. Like, even after everyone finds out who I really am, I still get to stay. Makes me feel stupidly lucky.
You saved the whole academy. Saved people's lives.
Enough about that. I just got notified. The entrance exam is tomorrow.
Feeling nervous?
I'm not worried about the grades. It's just, the school will send me a new admission letter. I'll be starting all over again as a first year in the prep program.
This time the admission letter though will be your own. Look at the positive things, Linne. She's being very anxious, I feel like.
My own letter. Yeah, you're right. It all feels kind of unreal. There's still a lot I need to do and face. But for the first time, I can actually breathe. I've had good times before, but there was always that weight in my chest. Now, I've lifted that weight off with my own hands. And maybe, just maybe, it's 'cause you were there that I could. No more ghosts on my heels.
Gorgeous.
I can finally be me, just as I am.
What a gorgeous picture. And the music in the back.
I met everyone, you included, as Lene. And I'm ready to let my Merc past close its final chapter. Whatever comes next, that's my life, and mine alone.
I'm really proud of her. She was so cool, so strong. She managed to do things that I don't think it's that easy to do. Let me say it in the nicest way possible. And for that, she will be remembered like that. Everyone will look at her and think of a hero. And she doesn't have to be ashamed of it, or she has to stand up for it. Like, she has to to feel comfortable in her own shoes. Let's read Mornye's message now. Hello, I'm Mornye. No, I'm not doing the election. Hello, I'm Mornye from the Space Drag Collective. Sorry to bother you, but I need a clear report on what happened during the Hyvatia detector's failure so I can lead a repair plan. Since you and Lene were the only witnesses on site, I'd like to meet with both of you tomorrow. If you're willing, please respond with I accept. I accept. Thank you. We'll meet at the Academy dormitory at 9 o'clock tomorrow morning. I'll be there on time. Besides that, I want to ask about something unrelated to work. During the Voidworm's attack on Star Torch Academy, were you injured? If you experience any frequency issues again, we can help. I'll handle your case myself. I'm fine. The frequency loss is stopped for now, but I appreciate you checking in. There is one thing. It's a bit strange though. Would it be possible to bring some delicious space Trek snacks to the meeting? Okay. Sorry, it's Abby's idea. If it's inappropriate for a work meeting, don't worry about it. No, it's fine. I'll make a note of it. Abby is already on a mission. What do I have to do? Academy dormitory at 9. Next day. There you go. Act 2. Now we're officially in Act 2.
Oh, I can't stop thinking about those space Trek snacks. What are they gonna be, huh?
New songs obtained. Okay. Maybe I shouldn't be using the bike in case of the music being for like copyright or anything. Okay, I see Lene. That's not how you pet a cat.
Rover, over here!
It's been a while, Lene.
You bet. Just passed all my entrance exams yesterday.
Of course you did.
Which means today you're officially meeting Lene, first year student in Star Torch Academy.
I'm so happy for her. She deserves everything good coming for her. Congrats on a successful enrollment. So when's our next Joyride going to be?
I really want to hit the road with you again, but I'm kinda on a mental health watch list.
Oh, whoa.
If I break even one tiny rule on day one, Miss Lucilla will be dragging me in for a friendly chat.
Okay, fair enough. Take your time.
I gotta hold out until I figure out a route that slips past the cameras.
Still the same, Linnae. It feels like nothing has changed.
Oh, but hey, you got Mornye's email about the Hyvatia detector, right? It's almost go time. How about we hang by the entrance and then we... huh?
Hmm? Oh god, there she is.
Material fatigue, thermal cycles, boundary conditions, initial stress states.
Infraction detected. High wattage devices are strictly prohibited in dormitory zones.
Oh no!
The core differential equation is elastoplastic transition,
The
cyclic
face
strength coefficients.
of the robot. It was furious.
Please comply with the Star Torch Academy Dormitory Code of Conduct. Issuing first warning. Issuing second warning.
Coefficient correct. Units mismatch. Recalculating.
She's really in her own world. I wonder if we're going to see what happened to her
Compliance
with her
Initiating
legs.
restraint protocol.
Ah!
Conclusion. Material upgrade required. I'll add it to the agenda for tomorrow's meeting.
No, what are you doing? Oh my, she didn't care at all.
Now, time for the scheduled meeting with Rover and Linnae.
Professor?
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I keep you waiting?
Not at all. Actually, you noticed us right as the clock struck the hour. Perfect timing, Professor.
Poor thing, it was just doing its job. Is the robot going to be okay?
Just a minor short circuit. It triggered a restraint protocol. I assumed it was malfunctioning.
Its eyes are so cute. I wanna see it.
I forgot to disable the reactor emitter in my weapons system. That's probably what it was referring to. Apologies. After this meeting, I need to return to the Space Trek Collective for a presentation.
Her weapon.
I had hoped to finish some calculations first.
I mean, I'm using her, but do I really know what I'm doing? If that's the case, let's begin now.
I do have other appointments today, but I believe there is time for some light conversation. I wasn't sure what you meant by delicious, so I brought samples from my latest food research.
Yes! I knew it! Professor Mornye's a real gem!
Abby showed up for food the way I show up for food. Like, that's how I manifest when there's food anywhere nearby.
Let's get started. We can eat while we talk.
Of course. Come on in. I already tidied up my dorm, so sit wherever you like.
Okay, let's go to her dorm, I guess. Oh, they're already here.
Ugh, the smells are all mixed together. It's kind of fishy.
No.
And the texture is wet and gooey.
Oh, she has no idea. Poor Abby.
So, it's true, huh? You guys actually made food that tastes awful, but it keeps you running for 3 days straight. I thought that was just a joke.
It's a scientific breakthrough using energy compression tech. It's one of the collective's most iconic achievements. Do you also not like it?
If this is what progress tastes like, I want to go back. No, I'm not going to be mean to her. But I do want to be honest to her. But then again, this is peak science. Hi! Hey there, Despina.
Yes, I knew you would understand. In fact, its energy compression efficiency exceeds 95%. That exceeds the benchmark set by both the New Federation and Washu Academy, even nearing the theoretical limit.
She was happy that we agreed.
From a scientific standpoint, it's a far greater achievement than taste.
I mean, we have to look at the creation.
I'd like to review the incident
the
with the
capabilities.
Hyvatia detector. Linnae, Rover, can you walk me through exactly how you managed to contain it?
Describe how you contain the Hyvatia incident. The room.
To summarize, your method of stopping the Hyvatia included blade slashes, repeated shots with coated rounds, and physical force, stomping, striking, until it was rendered inoperable and immobile.
Mm-hmm.
Did I miss anything?
Well,
Professor Mornye, you're not here to...
make us pay for it? Imagine, she would never do that. Right?
I mean, it all happened really fast. We didn't have any other way to stop it. Besides, we're just students. We couldn't afford that even if we wanted to.
Oh god, she's panicking. Okay, Mornye, now's the time to talk.
No, you're misunderstanding. Different damage mechanisms cause distinct failures and require specific repair methods. Damage from certain special resonance abilities is hard to detect through standard diagnostics without prior data. So you two did well to suppress it physically.
See?
During the new solar ceremony, the Hyvatia detector is essential in monitoring environmental parameters. I've already passed your report to Professor Anselm. He should complete repairs soon.
Okay.
At the upcoming meeting with the Roya, the Space Trek Collective will need to present a full restoration plan to keep our partnership intact.
There's a third party involved in this new solar ceremony?
Yes, though it's a long story. Where do I even begin?
Scanning for offenders. Violation detected. Unauthorized high wattage device in the dormitory. An offender has assaulted this unit. If cited, report immediately.
They're still chasing her. They're after Mornye.
Even Professor Mornye isn't safe from Tard-E's wrath, huh?
Tardies.
No worries, I got this.
What a
I'll
name.
draw its attention while you two make for it. 3, 2, 1.
That's our cue. Bonding time. I want to see her story with Rover.
Hey, Tardy. How much power do you run on?
Standard output 200 units. Compliant with dormitory safety protocol.
I have to run, but this is interesting.
You're chasing down a student?
To ensure the successful apprehension of a law-breaking student, my output increases to 1,200 units.
It feels so much like a Star Wars droid. Oh my god.
You, the high one.
I love those droids. They're so adorable, I can't. I wish I had one. One that wouldn't chase me around and malfunction like that. But then again, it didn't malfunction, she just had her weapon with her. Activated. So of course things went to that.
Thank you. You don't need to go any further. I can head back to the Research Institute by myself.
No more rule breaking, alright? I'll be funny.
That was an accident. Huh?
What's happening? Something happened.
Something wrong?
It's a notice from the collective. The Royan delegation cancelled a meeting. The ceremony is now on hold. That's odd.
Something else they're going for behind the scenes. I can smell it.
Warren handles Royan communications. I'll ask him what's going on when I'm back at the Institute. Since that slot is free now, I can use the time to recalibrate.
Why don't you give yourself a little break?
That isn't on the list.
She's just following whatever's on the list. Okay. She's a workaholic, right?
The new solar ceremony is nearly upon us. It's the culmination of decades of work. Everyone at the collective is giving their all to realize it.
The music is really cute. I love it so much.
Last time we met at the Institute,
So cozy.
we made each other a promise. Do you still remember?
I remember.
Would you like
And the
to attend
flashback.
the new solar ceremony? I'd want you there to witness it. The rise of the new sun, and humanity taking their first steps into the future they've built with their own hands.
We did promise to witness it together, didn't we?
Yes. As the ceremony draws near, the Space Trek Collective will become increasingly occupied. Opportunities to meet like this will be rare, but this promise will still stand.
It's so obvious we're special to her. We were always special to her. And I can't imagine how she must feel. Oh no. What's
Before
going
my
on?
power is spent, I have little time left. The only choice now is to force the Heliogyre to a standstill. The last of its strength I will share with you. So fade, you will not. But you must hurry. Before that, take this memory to him. Take it to the one they call Arbiter.
Oh no.
What happened? Are you alright?
This scene gave me chills and I don't know why. I don't know why.
I saw someone's memory.
Whoa, you scared me. And just now, a frequency jumped into your tacit mark. It felt like some kind of connection.
That little green thing, I know you can gather those things because I was trying to do some chest exploration to get some pulls for Lucy's weapon, and I saw some of those little things and I gathered, I think, like 2 or 3, but what are they?
Can you trace where it came from, Abby?
Huh? I smell it. Coming from over there.
Good. Let's go check it out.
And let's take Mornye with us.
I'm fine now, Mornye. Sorry to worry you. You must need to get back to the Space Trek Collective, right?
That's okay.
Good to see you again.
But you just...
You looked shaken just now. I'll stay with you. If it involves more frequency loss, I'd like to stay close to transport you to the infirmary.
transport me?
here.
Energy consumption increasing.
So it's from here. Are we going to find the little thing?
Huh? The frequency that connected with you was coming from here, but now I don't smell a thing.
The voice from earlier said it would share the last of the Heliogyre's strength so it wouldn't fade. It must be that solace kin. Did it eventually vanish here?
Did you find what you're looking for?
We should tell her what we heard, because maybe she can help.
No. The trail ends here.
There you
But
go.
I saw other things in that memory.
Of course, trust her. Mornye, do you know of a Heliogyre?
Yes. The Heliogyre is one of the most important components of the new solar ceremony.
Oh,
Hypatia can monitor environmental data, but raw observational data on the reactor drive can only be obtained from the Heliogyre, a component of the exostrider itself. Only the Roya tribe can discern the Heliogyre's readings. That's why the collective need their cooperation during the new solar ceremony.
so this person is from the Roya tribe. The outfit, the way he was dressed, reminds me of this.
In that memory, I heard a voice say he would force the Heliogyre to a standstill.
A standstill?
Describe what you saw.
You're saying you heard a voice asking for help, saying he would stop the Heliogyre's workings. Could that be why the meeting was cancelled?
When I handled the Void Worm, a voice told me to protect the sun. Whoever she is, I don't think she intends harm. She offered to help. For now, I'll do what she suggested. And one thing is certain. The one who knows me by my Arbiter title needs my help. Yet another problem tied to the Research Institute. We shouldn't reveal our plans to them just yet.
And those unusual eyes.
I need to find out who he is, Mornye. Do you know any Roya who are familiar with the tribe's inner workings?
His eyes, there was something about the way they looked.
I do have some Royan students. They might know who he is. It's class hours at the academy. Should we head back?
Help! Help! Maya! Maya! Someone, please help!
What?
Otherwise our thesis data will disappear entirely!
Don't worry. If you see a student shouting help and thesis in the same breath, no matter how loudly they scream, it's never really an emergency. But Maya is one of the Royan students I mentioned. Since you're looking for her, we might as well see what it's about.
Yes, please. We need all the help we can get to figure out who this person is, because there's literally nothing else for us to go with. Locate
Energy
Maya and
consumption
find out
increasing.
what happened. Huh? What's going on here?
Oh, calm down, Maya. Calm down. Good. They've stopped for now. Maybe I should just shut them down? No. If I force the shutdown, I'll lose the data. Our thesis. Oh, somebody help.
Mornye can help. Is she in a bad situation?
No, it's just a routine malfunction. But
Professor Mornye? Oh no, I've been caught out of class. Wait, let me explain. I wasn't skipping class. I'm here for a very good reason. It's not that I don't respect the class or my teachers.
That's a very, very nice accent. But I don't know what kind of accent it is. It's so good. I love it.
So, can you just...
even if you beg me, credits will still be deducted.
Oh, serious.
Why don't you start by explaining yourself?
Well, these are probe robots from a few days ago. We sent them out to measure void matter concentrations in the tundra. We thought we'd finish collecting the data before class, but when we tried to approach them, they started attacking us.
I'm so stuck at the accent now.
I chased them all the way here. That's why I missed the class today.
The internal exoswarm material was eroded by void matter, That's what caused the malfunction. This should have been covered in your material science coursework. Such material is inherently unstable and can only be used in controlled environments.
Someone didn't do
I'm so sorry.
her proper studying.
For safety reasons, you'll need to shut down the units first, then clean the contaminated parts with void matter. But approaching them right now may lead to further damage. We need a pulse generator to stunt them from a distance. I'll submit a request.
There's a simpler solution. Unsheath your sword!
No, wait. That's against protocol.
Scanning. Target. Eradication.
The voice! I can't! I love all those robots. I need all of them.
Never mind. I'll think about how to write the review report later.
No choice, Mornye. Sometimes we just have to use our weapons, you know? Certain enemies can be easily defeated using Toon Break. Okay.
Hover modules ready. Access confirmed.
Oh god. Okay.
Now, they're back to normal.
And that was easy.
Great. Do you think the data...
It's still there. But sending the robots out there broke the experiment protocol. Even if you got the data, it won't count in your thesis.
Wow. I mean, that sounds fair, but still sad.
What? But... Oh, well... Thanks anyway for helping out. Professor Mornye and...
You can call me Vaughn.
Maya, we do have something we'd like to ask you.
Describe the vision.
You want to find a Roya in black robes with gold embroidery, wearing a headpiece shaped like two horns?
Exactly.
The horns are a symbol of the Exostrider. Shepherds wear them, but no shepherd would wear a robe like that. Could be someone higher up, like the Soul Swarm from the Soul Asylum, or even one of the Heliodic Six.
The Heliodic Six? They're the ones who are supposed to give us the Heliogyre's readings during the new solar ceremony.
Now we're going somewhere. Heliodic, how did you... Heliodic, I'm sorry, I have to hear it again. Heliodic.
The Heliodic Six?
Heliodic, yes, okay. Heliodic, I don't have to pronounce it so strongly.
That's right. They're the 6 most powerful members of the Roya tribe. The highest in rank, too. I've heard they use the Heliogyre to predict everything, from bird migrations to void storms. They know it all.
How do I meet with one of them?
Oh, that might be hard. They never leave the Soul Asylum. It's surrounded by light all year round. Very few Roya are even allowed to enter. But maybe you could try meeting with one of the unappointed Heliodic Six. Sigrika is currently out researching in the Frostlands. The only other one around is Foseer Ingvar, but he doesn't show himself much.
Sigrika is one of them. I did not see that coming. I don't have Sigrika. I tried to pull for Sigrika so badly because I loved her design with the ginger hair. She was so cute. But I could not get her. So I missed her. But other than that, I don't know anything about her. So this is a good opportunity.
If you want to find him, my mum might be able to help. She's a Royan shepherdess over at Artuya camp. Name's Astrid.
Astrid.
Now then, I'd better get back to my class before I lose all my credits. Who knew I'd run into trouble today? I even asked my mum to help me with the robot.
Very good. Good luck with your thesis paper. I'm better at talking with students in class.
I think you did perfectly fine.
Did you learn what you needed?
The last person that those robots likely saw before they lost control was Maya's mother. I think we can talk to her under the guise of a friendly house visit.
In that case, I can accompany you as a professor from the academy. As for your identity, it's okay. It will simply be a convenient title. Would it be
Mornye?
okay for you to act as my mentor?
Oh, you mean act as a professor too? Sure.
But aren't you going to tell me that I should report this to the academy to handle?
Nope.
I was just thinking of ways to help you find who you're looking for. Your reasons are your own. I trust your judgment. And you can tell me later?
She's so sweet. I hope I act the part of Professor well. Feel free to give me pointers, Junior Professor.
Yes. Feel free to give me pointers too, Mentor.
I think this is how things were in the past, and now she's asking basically for the same thing.
I think the person I am now can be of help to you.
Because back then she couldn't. And Rover just smiling, doesn't think about anything. Talk to Mornye, optional. Oh, she's here. I was looking for her.
Ready to go to a Tuya camp to find Astrid?
Yes, let's go.
Okay, let's go together, Mentor.
Mentor. This truly feels like something she wanted to say for quite a while.
I'm Mornye, and this is my mentor. Oh, let me try that again.
But
What are you...
why is it so hard to say it?
Just practicing. I'm not very good at speaking with parents, and this time I don't have an assistant to help write a script for me.
Why don't you leave it to me? You just focus on what you're good at.
All right.
Oh my god, the cute things that I need to learn how to call them, what to call them. I feel like when I get to see Sigrika's story, I'm gonna be so sad I didn't get her. Even though, you know, I don't think we're meeting her yet.
Are you Astrid? Maya's mom?
Greetings. Yes, I am. And you two are?
This is Professor Mornye, Maya's teacher.
Yes, and this is Rover, a senior professor at the academy. We've come for a
lies.
home visit.
What if she had seen him on TV being one of the students who rescued the academy? This wouldn't be a good look for us to lie like this.
A home visit? Has the girl broken any school rules?
Yes, she severely violated the experiment protocol. The smile!
What? How could she?
The smile! Yeah, she threw a student off the stairs today and then stepped on them. And then the side smile, like, this was not... Okay. He was so proud of this lie. Well, it wasn't a lie, exactly.
I am deeply sorry. I should have taught her better. Whatever she has done, I offer my apologies to the Academy on her behalf.
His poor mother.
Is the punishment severe? If compensation is needed, I will pay for it myself.
No compensation. Imagine if you also asked for compensation, then Mornye, I'm sorry, but you deserve everything you got, making him your mentor. We'll need your cooperation in the handling of this case.
Professor Mornye, could you explain how Maya's robot caused the damage?
Yes, as my mentor just explained, she failed to follow the proper protocol. She used unstable exoswarm material in her design, which led the robot to act unpredictably.
We're such a bad influence, or good maybe, to Mornye. We're kind of taking her out of her shell, but at the same time, to do what? Lie to this poor mother. But she didn't lie, actually. She said the truth. This is what happened.
I've already spoken to her about the dangers of using materials susceptible to void matter during field research.
Void matter?
Oh no.
What exactly are you asking?
She's panicking.
I'm sorry. I've not studied at your Star Torch Academy. I'm not familiar with your terms.
Aren't you? Because that was a weird reaction.
Her demeanor changed just now. She's hiding something.
Yeah.
Maybe more pressure.
That was very sus.
We need to understand the full scope of the robot's malfunction. We understand that this morning, it was you who helped Maya activate the robots and enable auto-run.
Yes, exactly what my mentor said. Please, lead us to the site of the incident. Once we're there, I'll reconstruct the robot's actions from the trace evidence.
Nice. She's looking at us to take the approval. Ah, I love her. She's so cute.
No, we can't. If the robot's path is traced, it will expose that thing.
That thing? What are you hiding?
I'm deeply sorry. Yes, help Maya activate the robots I did, but I can't remember the exact location. Please, you must return.
I think they found the thing, or maybe they found something related to what happened to the person who gave us the frequency, that message. And I think they're trying to preserve it or keep it safe, but I think it's also corrupted or something. Oh gosh. What the?
That's a void storm. How can this be? The collective hasn't received any recent warnings.
Because of Maya and her smart ideas.
We need to ensure the safety of those here first. Questions can wait. Let's go.
That looks like the center of the storm ahead. Let's see what we're dealing with.
Can I use them? Yes, I can. Oh, it's not gonna play a song,
We're
thank
in the
God.
void storm's range now. Check that your FCR is working. Don't stray too far from me.
Okay. Defeat the contaminated exostorm.
Energy consumption increasing.
Resurrection.
Be careful. The exoswarm here have been contaminated. Order execute. Initiating critical.
I know how to use her. Kind of. The rotation.
Swift and resolute.
I think it's gonna die immediately, right? Yeah, they said it.
Shadow descends.
Huh? Attack formation.
I was trying to find the enemies. Something is going
There's
on.
something over there.
Because I was lagging now, weirdly. Investigate.
Down here. Some kind of weird device.
A device. Leave the mechanical work to me. Steady now.
Okay, wait until Mornye is finished. Oh, it stopped? The void storm? This device was causing it. What is going on? Ouch. My ear.
Looks like it was this.
Unsettling device. A device found in the eye of a void storm, emitting an unsettling aura. It seems linked to the probe robot's malfunction.
With this shutdown, the void storm is gone.
Was that one of your resonance abilities?
No, I've just read a lot about this. From its structure, it looks like a canister that can both store and emit energy.
Okay.
Ah, this is so stinky.
Is it like the food that she brought you earlier, Abby?
It smells just like that giant worm
Okay.
we fought. Didn't we deal with it already?
Giant worm? You mean the void worm? Huh, I see. It's capturing frequencies with high precision, storing energy data. It's based on ecological models, tracking activity in natural environments, and reconstructing that data mathematically. A field modulator. Parametric projection.
Question marks, like...
Sorry.
Explain it so Abby understands.
Right. Simply put, this device extracted the void worm's frequency and used itself as the epicenter to spread void matter. That storm just now was artificially created.
Uh-huh.
Maya's probe got contaminated because they likely made contact with it by accident.
But why was her mother trying to hide that? Or what was she trying to hide? That. That's what she was trying to hide. The little thing that he sent for the frequency.
Huh? Did you guys just hear something?
For the message, I mean.
It's coming from under that heap of exoswarm material. Let's go take a look.
Why is this sound so cute? So cute. Oh my god, it's so adorable. They look like little celestial creatures. Very holy. Like they have a halo, and I don't know if I should call these like wings, but... Oh, it's their ears. Oh, never mind. Oh my god. Please let me have one always with me.
It's a Solaskin.
Solaskin. I've seen one of these before.
You've seen one? So you've done some exploring already?
Not that that's a nice reference. Yes, I did some exploring. But not too much.
Royan records state that Solaskin first appeared in Lahai Roy the day the Exostrider fell from the sky. They're believed to be fragments of the Exostrider's consciousness. The shepherds protect them, shielding them from voidstorm contamination until they mature and return to the solace trees in Biarter Woods.
And then what?
This one must have hidden under the exoswarm wreckage when the voidstorm broke out.
A message. There she is. Oh, did she plant it? And it saw it.
This feels like what happened back at the academy.
Wow. I wonder if someone does it like this when they have a child. Maybe they threatened her child and she did it, because it feels a bit out of place now. Why would she do that?
I just saw the Solaskin's memories. That Royan woman planted the device here and triggered the void storm. This Solaskin is the only survivor.
So our suspicions about Astrid are confirmed. Should we go back to the camp and talk to her?
No need. I heard everything. I did place this device here.
Yeah, but I don't think she's evil. Tell us what happened.
A few days ago, I was shepherding mature Solaskin to Bjartur Woods when I met Fossier Ingvar. He looked tired, like he had just finished speaking to someone. When he saw me, he looked shocked and left quickly. I saw the device fall from his sleeve.
Why did you take it?
I did not think much of it. I plan to return it to him the next time we meet.
That expression didn't seem like she was planning to return it. She was like, "Oh, we found something new."
The Soliskin did not like it. It had an unnatural energy. I did not want to keep it at the camp, but I also did not want Ingvar to know I had taken it.
So you're just planning it there.
So I buried it here. The rest, you already know.
What a situation. I mean... couldn't you take it further away? Unless you left it there hoping he finds it again. But since those cute little babies did not like it, did not like the energy it had inside, you just make sure to either give it to the ones that can find out what it is and, you know, do something about it, or you just take it far, far away and throw it somewhere. But even then it would be like still dangerous.
So this device is for Seer Ingvar's. Mentor, what do you make of this?
She doesn't seem to be lying.
I trust your judgment. This Seer Ingvar is the one Maya mentioned before. The unappointed member of the Heliotic Six. Could it be an attempt to tighten his grip on power?
No, that is impossible. Each of these successors is chosen when their resonance ability first awakens. Even if someone decides the position, it is impossible to change the appointment.
Meaning no one can threaten Ingvar's position.
Maybe he didn't want that position and he's trying, but still, why would he try something so dangerous?
But he could harbor animosity toward the current Heliotic Six.
True.
Ingvar is still our lead to find them. Things are getting complicated. A direct approach with Ingvar might not be a good idea.
Where can we find him?
The Solis Islands people usually abide in the village bordering Bjartur Woods, called Haldarheim.
Haldarheim.
It is the time of the right of return. The Soliskin will return to the Solis trees and to the Exostrider. As is tradition, Forseer Ingvar will attend the rite. But you are not Roya. You may not be allowed to witness the rite.
Wait, but we did find this little one here.
We can use it.
Is this the Soliskin you saved? Well, perhaps you may attend as shepherds. Soliskin have been companions to the Roya for hundreds of years.
Motorcycles.
If they hear that you saved one, they will be grateful.
Yes. I did save one. We're in this together now.
I've never been this close to a Soliskin before.
She's so worried.
Please let me know if I'm doing something wrong.
Worrying. He's lying down. So adorable. Okay. Child of Light. Talk to Mornye optional. It's gonna take me straight to the point, right?
So, we need to find Forseer Ingvar at Haldarheim's Rite of Return. Is that right? Do you want to leave now?
Yes, let's go.
Okay, let's be on our way then.
We need to talk to Ingvar. Even if we do, though, I don't think we're going to get our answers, at least not right away. Hello.
You too. Please halt.
Do you think this is Ingvar's father? I don't know why, but maybe the hairstyle was similar.
From your clothing, I see of my people you are not. What brings you to Haldarheim?
This one!
Oh, a Soliskin.
We are shepherding it home.
How interesting. Soliskin trust only those they feel safe with. It's trust you have earned. My thanks for guiding it back.
Now you can leave. You don't have to come inside our village.
But I must ask, I sense one of you carries the aura of the Space Trek Collective. The other from the vast world beyond the Frostlands. Why come under the guise of shepherds?
Not sure who here knows what Ingvar did. Best not to mention his name. Don't want to stir things up.
Mornye is gonna say.
We rescued the Soliskin from a void storm. We were told they needed to return here for the rite of return.
Void storm? You mean the one just before?
Mm-hmm. Shaking. Don't be afraid, you're safe now.
Then grateful I must be to you both. But ask I must. The Void Storm. It happened near Atuya camp, yes?
Yes.
A shepherdess named Astrid abides there. Saved the stray Soliskin you did, yet entrusted to a true shepherdess you did not.
He's really trying
come all
to...
this way.
He's really trying to get to know why we're there. He knows there's another reason. He's smart.
About that. Without a solid reason, he might start to suspect something.
Because Astrid has been hiding something from you.
Whoa.
Your meaning?
Yes, smile. Let's expose her too. Come on. Good plan.
Astrid's daughter Maya is a student at Startorch Academy. She conducted experiments that broke protocol and caused damage to school property.
The whole village, the whole tribe, everyone is going to know about Maya's misconduct. She's never going to break protocol after this, I swear.
Maya is now facing harsh punishment. Astrid is busy handling the consequences and cannot fulfill her duties as a shepherdess. According to the Startorch Academy faculty code, as Maya's teachers, it is our duty to address the repercussions of a student's actions.
Good one,
Since
though.
Astrid can't shepherd the Soliskin, we must step in to do so ourselves.
Exactly what Professor Mornye said. Thumbs up. Yep, I agree with her.
I should have known Astrid's daughter would stir such trouble. A tangled weave this time. But she will go to great lengths for her girl.
It worked out.
The Academy's willingness to come this far is unexpected. Forgive my earlier words. You saved the Soliskin and helped our people. The title of Shepherd you have earned. Tonight we hold a feast for tomorrow's rite of return.
Join
us as a gesture to make amends for my earlier rudeness.
I'm in.
Come. From this day forth, the Roya call you friends. Rest at the camp if you wish. The feast will begin at the 8th hour of the night.
I don't like that we lied, but at the same time it's for a good reason, so we still have a good purpose to be here. It's for the greater good, it's not.
There's still some time before the feast begins. Maybe someone here knows something about Foreseer Ingvar.
Okay. Should I ask random people like this one? Asa. Next question, child. You'll need your arithmetic shells for this one. Okay, ma'am, I have them in my hand. If you put 1 stone in the first shell, 2 in the second, 3 in the third, and so on and so on. After filling 100 shells, how many stones are there in total? 5,025? You need not rush. Take your time and think it over. Haha, can't work it out. You're so dumb. Stop laughing. Liv. Oh my god, she's called Liv. The PGR Liv we deserved. Okay, this was nothing.
I don't want to go to the village school. I want to ride a motorcycle and start
Cute
getting...
Google's upset stomach with but a gentle.
Let's go talk here to the people.
When I roamed the world above, what I missed most was the reactor.
Yes, here, Herja.
Ah, the feast tonight brings new faces. Seems we'll need to prepare enough for 2 more.
Excuse me, have you seen Force or Ingvar around? I forgot the reason we're here. I'm just thinking of the feast now.
Ingvar? That boy doesn't come around here anymore.
Oh.
I will speak the truth. After his parents were caught in a void storm when he was a boy, 'twas Axel and I who raised him.
So he's not his biological father, but he raised him. Of course.
A quiet child was he. Few were his friends. When his resonance ability was discovered and the Heliodic Six chose him as a successor, he was overjoyed. No longer will the other children pick on me, he said. But somewhere along the way, he changed. No longer did he wish to take the mantle of the Six.
Skittle?
He grew distant, with nary a visit home. Oh well, even if it's but for a meal, it warms the hearth when he returns.
Okay.
What I missed most was the reactor drive.
I think I saw a mosquito. I hope I'm wrong.
You have really been to the Frostlands above, sir?
Yeah, let's talk to her as well. Tovi? Tove?
It is time to part, Marigold.
Marigold. Excuse me, have you seen Forseer Ingvar around?
Forseer Ingvar? Yes. With the right of return on the morrow, we will likely meet him. Truth be told, the Soulskin do not favor him much. We shepherds have little contact with him.
They know. If the Soulskin do not favor someone, they know. I trust in their judgment.
Though as one of the successors to the Heliodic Six, his standing is not for us to question. Still, I would hope that the future Heliodic Six is one favored by the Soulskin. Someone like Sigrika, perhaps.
Sigrika. Sigrika is liked by the Soulskin. Of course he does.
You have really been to the Frostlands above, sir?
Okay, so we talked to Herja, we talked to Tove and Marigold, maybe these people too. Inquire about Ingvar.
You have made an error. If we follow your calculations, the reactor drive's rotation angle stands at 4.06 thousandths of a turn.
No, it is you who is mistaken. I've recalculated it 8 times, and it is 4.08 thousandths of a turn.
I don't really want to get in the middle of this, but I will ask them. Excuse me?
Forseer Ingvar? Oh, we'd have no chance of such a meeting. In the history of the Heliodic Six, those like Ingvar seldom walk among us. If you seek him, your best hope lies in the right of return on the morrow.
Okay.
I still remember how the current eye joined us in such spirited debates of numbers before taking her seat. She would.
The current eye.
If she were here now, she would agree that...
She would agree that it is 4.06 thousandths.
No, it is 4.08 thousandths.
Bye. Join the feast held before the rite of return at 8. Okay, the feast is happening. It's happening. I like the music. A lot.
Friends, it is time we feast. Tomorrow marks the rite of return, where we send our beloved Soliskin back to the great body of the Exostrider. Into radiant light, they will transform to join its sacred form.
That sounds like a goodbye, though. Permanent.
Farewell it will be, yet a new beginning as well. For when the Exostrider wakes,
Oh, okay.
we will reunite in its body.
I see.
Now, let us put aside the sorrow of parting and embrace the joy of new life with good food and drink. But heed this, my friends.
Too much string you will not have.
Drink you will not have. Should you make a fool of yourself in tomorrow's rite, help I will not give.
Ah, it reminds me of Yoda now, the way he talks. What's happening? She's glowing. Maybe her power comes from the exoswarm, or from the little creatures that I still haven't learned their name properly. Soulskins? What is it? Are you feeling nervous?
We will face Forseer Ingvar tomorrow. I've simulated 73 possible outcomes, but even so, I can't cover every scenario. If I could build a model that covers all possible outcomes, considering the target system, the chaotic conditions, and the necessary compensations.
That's not how life works, though. You can't predict everything.
Earlier. You've already got this.
Exactly. You were so good earlier that you didn't have this already prepared.
That's because I believed your approach was effective. I tried to follow along. Did I really do well?
Amazingly. Look at us. Of course, give yourself more credit.
Good.
With that in mind, you can relax a bit now, right?
Just like Linne, she's also feeling the need to not fail so strongly, like that. I mean, everyone does, like, you know, up to a certain level, but they feel like they lack this confidence despite having succeeded in so many different things. Linne has succeeded in so many things regarding getting away from her past life and becoming someone that she wanted to become and help all those people around her. And then Mornye, I don't know her story yet, but I feel like she didn't feel like she was enough for Rover back then. Maybe she didn't have enough knowledge, maybe she wasn't old enough or capable enough, but regarding knowledge, capable enough. But now she's a professor, she's able to calculate and do so many different things with all these machines. And then she's getting out of herself slowly. So I hope she's also going to have this confidence by the end of the story. Even though, let's be honest, Linne still doesn't have this confidence, but she's getting there, slowly but surely. Step by step. So, what's this cutie trying to say? I'm trying to talk, but I can't. Choo-choo!
I know. It wants us to give it a name.
You can understand it?
Well, since it's really trying to buddy up to us, how about we call it Buddy?
Buddy? Buddy.
Ah, it seems to like it.
Abby and Buddy. Let's have the adventures of Abby and Buddy.
Wow, that That's a relief.
It's dancing. I don't want it to pass.
Hello. Will you dance with us and the Soliskin?
Yes.
Grandfather Axel says the Soliskin are happiest when dancing with shepherds.
Oh, but I'm not good at dancing.
Let's.
I'll join you. Let's dance with Buddy. What do you say?
He doesn't want to make her feel uncomfortable.
Our real battle starts tomorrow. Tonight, let's relax a little, Mornye.
Such beautiful eyes.
Yes. My mentor should take his own advice too.
Wait, a distressed one. What happened? That's Ingvar.
Some uninvited guests have arrived.
Where did Mornye go? I'll send her a message.
This poor thing. Why was it on the floor? Mornye, where are you? Has the feast finished already? Yes, it has. Yes, it is. I'm sorry if I worried you. I'm here, right beneath the 13th planet of the Norma constellation. I'm afraid I'm unable to move at the moment. Please, I'll need you to come find me here. Something is going on with her legs. I wonder if she needs to do something
That is something she would say.
I wonder if she needs
Not
to
that
do
I know
something
where the
to
13th
make
planet of
them...
Norma is, but at least I can figure out where she is from the picture.
To make them work again, like she needs to recharge in a way.
Keep up.
There she is.
Mentor?
We can drop the act now, right? Or do you think we should continue?
Someone might be listening. We should keep it up to prevent us from being exposed. Do you want to sit for a while?
How are your legs holding up?
Oh, you noticed. They've been running all day, so their power is low.
The power is low.
I plan to wait until they finish charging before coming back. While they charge, I can't move. I feel a bit embarrassed having you see me like this.
No, don't feel that way. There's nothing embarrassing about that. Does it hurt?
It doesn't anymore. Before I had prosthetic legs, I had a condition that kept me in a wheelchair. Now, at least, I don't have to worry about being immobile anymore.
I see.
I can finally chase after what I really want.
And he's ignoring what she said, and he's just like, the stars here are beautiful. What is that thing next to us?
I love stars. Beneath Lahairoy's frostlands, the stars here are actually just lights created by atmospheric arrays. Once, someone put it like this to me.
I mean, the sky is made up as well, so...
It's because we see the stars that humanity imagines what lies beyond the sky. Maybe the stars are humanity's muse.
An interesting way to put it.
I think so too.
Oh my god, the vibes of both of them.
But
they're one step from
I
kissing.
also believe that reaching the stars isn't enough. There will be a day we build a miracle that lasts longer and is more beautiful than the stars themselves. That's the dream I've carried all this time. And now, I'll use these 2 legs to take the first step.
And the tacit mark on her leg. Oh. For that to come true, you need to... Oh, the new solar ceremony must succeed, right?
Exactly. This ceremony is how we retrieve the Exostrider's core energy component. Then we'll use the multifaceted energy conversion model through the superconducting network
Okay.
to inject rebel energy into the neural interface.
My head.
It will follow a 3-stage activation protocol. The reverse phase oscillation model, then excavation, to finally create a phased array energy field.
3-stage activation. Exactly, that's me right now. Okay.
There's still some time left before my legs finish charging. Let's stargaze a little longer. Okay, little buddy. I'll wake him up now.
What happened? Okay. Good morning, Mornye.
Mentor, you're awake. Something isn't right. We seem to have a situation at the Outer Woods.
This doesn't sound
I
good.
detect signs of a void storm in the woods. Waveform. Analyzing now.
So this is what's causing the panic.
What's going on? Tova, what happened?
The Soliskin. Many have already entered Piotr Woods.
Children, don't
avoid
panic.
Starwood.
The escape route is this way.
I don't want to think
The
of it.
Roya has survived.
We have to help them. Why is Ingvar hurting them? Clearly he's behind this.
What is it that brings you here? With the Void Storm's fury upon us, it is no time to enter Piotr Woods. This is a disaster not seen in centuries.
That's why everyone is
the
panicking.
Solace Tree's
Of
light
course.
protects the woods from such storms.
Of course, I didn't notice the length of this. A freaking void storm inside, but it's man-made. We should tell him.
The right of return cannot be done. Not in these times. I urge you both to head to safety. Quickly.
Another void storm.
Let's investigate this together.
She's ignoring the person telling us you can't go in there, now it's not the time. And she's like, okay, let's investigate. You said you cannot, you shouldn't enter like everything. He had a whole speech and now our quest is like enter. Just ignoring him.
Energy consumption increasing. The signature waveform of this void storm matches the one that device generated before.
Of course it does.
This is no naturally occurring phenomenon.
Wait, someone's
When did you
here.
have the chance to analyze this?
When my prosthetic legs charge, I prefer to keep my mind occupied.
Ah, no, this one is on the floor. My God.
Energy consumption
No, more
increasing.
of them. I'll activate this.
Be careful.
I can't activate it. Is it because we're in a fight? Okay. We unlocked another area, but now's not the time.
Threat detected. All targets in sight.
I couldn't hit them. I'm doing it.
Found a device. It's close to the solace tree.
Solace tree? I have a bad feeling about this.
I'm just gonna go there then. Wait, no, I have to defeat those first. I didn't realize.
Leave it to me.
I'm panicking.
Down with the curtain.
I really like those small creatures, the Solaskins. They deserve to be protected.
So many contaminated exoswarm here. The void matter concentration is also very high.
Maybe the device Astrid had was incomplete. This could be the real deal.
Maybe. But why would he hurt them?
Command mode engaged.
I feel like he's blaming them for something. He's blaming everyone for something, and especially them. I think he thinks they're not adding to anything or something.
Locked in.
Swift and resolute.
Nice. Stop it. Wow, she did it. Good job, Mornye.
Just like
Good job.
before. When it's disabled, the void storm stops.
Mm-hmm.
However... If this really was the work of Foreseer Ingvar, what would make him do something like this?
Do you think we can do something about them? What's this? There, that's the person in the robes. Do you think it's Ingvar? It was a trap. Who are you?
Do not worry. The path has already been laid. At last. Finally.
No, it's not Ingvar. Isn't that the thing we saw in the beginning? When we first entered the highway?
Mentor, are you alright? Did you see something again? It seemed worse than last time.
I think I saw a glimpse inside Solislum.
This void storm might not just have affected the woods here, but the workings of the Soul Asylum itself.
Solislum.
I think that's why I've been seeing visions of this member of the Six.
Greetings. The Shaper once made a prediction. If a visitor from beyond Lahai protects Bjartar Woods from destruction, an invitation to Soul Asylum they will receive.
That's convenient.
Now, the one from the prediction appears. Soul Asylum awaits your arrival.
What's happening? Ah, tick to tick. Buddy. What's going on?
They have their own missions to complete. The road to Soul Asylum is here. Please, follow this path.
Okay, random elderly woman who showed up at the most convenient moment.
Mentor, please, wait a moment. There's something I want to say to you.
Okay.
What's the matter, Mornye?
I really wish I could accompany you to Sol Asylum, but I think it's best if we part ways here.
Why? Are you concerned about something?
Yes. When you touched the Solace Tree earlier, and even during your first vision, you looked like you were in intense pain. But I lack the ability to connect with them like you do. And the Space Trek Collective's knowledge doesn't align with the ways of the Roya. In this matter, I fear I won't be of much help.
I mean, we're so far ahead of everything now, like, we're so close to it. It would be silly for you to not come with me right now.
Instead of joining you, I think there are other ways I can contribute, such as researching the unknowns we still face.
Can you find out about Ingvar's true purpose?
Yes. Ingvar should have been present at the Rite of Return. Were it not for that void storm, it's reasonable to suspect he's the one who planted the device.
Yeah, he didn't want the rite to happen.
Additionally, the environment here is unusual. Investigating these anomalies should help our work here.
Insightful as always, Professor Mornye.
No, you, my mentor, are still far ahead of me.
She's not acting.
Well then, I guess this is goodbye for now.
If you're in any danger, call me.
You too. Please, take care. I'll see you when we regroup.
Okay. I don't want to leave her behind, but I feel like since this is happening, there has to be a reason. Like, the things she said make sense. Okay. The road to Sol Asylum is here. I'll ask about the Heliotic 6. This history, every Royan child learns from birth. The Exostrider's heart is our sun. It gives us light. Thus, we need not freeze in the eternal night. And the 6, with the Heliojar as their tally, read the heavens. Thus, we need not fade into the void. They are our prophets. They are our sacrifices. More than this, that I believe, they will tell you themselves within Sol Asylum. The road to Sol Asylum is here. Okay, about the prediction. Should a visitor from beyond the High Road protect Beater Woods from destruction, an invitation to Sol Asylum they will receive. For centuries, the 6 have foretold our skies. Never have they been wrong. This was the first prediction so specific. To you, proven as its subject, I can talk. Our people offer our highest welcome. This road to Sol Asylum is here. Okay. Ask about the man in your visions. Black robes with golden embroidery, a headpiece shaped like 2 horns and unusual eyes. It seems you have met one of the 6. The frequency you felt was likely a Solaskin carrying the message for him. It spent the last of its strength crossing the high road to reach you. Yet he chose a Solaskin, not one of our own people, to send word. Could it be some turmoil is stirring within the Roya themselves? About Ingvar. Chosen by the Heliojar as a soul sworn, he was. That much is certain. It's not my place to speak on other matters. Okay, there are things going on. There are things going on. I think I stepped on someone, but it's okay.
Sol Asylum.
My god, I entered Sol Asylum in a very wrong way. I just dived in.
You may approach. The Heliotic 6 are expecting you, as was predicted.
Steady towards destiny. Okay. Enter the Sol Asylum. So what's going on in here?
The dim light here. It's like something I saw in those memories. From this angle, the faint ring in the center is probably the heliogyre they put to a halt.
Oh, okay. Inside the Soul Asylum, the heliogyre has been deactivated. Rotate 6 stars to realign their beams towards the heliogyre and reactivate it. Investigate the star on the left side. Investigate the star on the right side.
My tacit mark. It's resonating with the star-like object. Seems like I'm able to move it.
What do you want me to do? Adjust the star. Do you think this is going to be one of those puzzles that I take 20 billion years to complete because I don't know how it works? And I'm just massing and mashing? Okay. Never mind. First try.
Aligning the pattern on the star with the heliogyre makes it glow. It's feeding power into it.
Okay.
If I channel light from all directions, I should be able to restart the heliogyre.
Yeah, we'll do it. I figured out the right rotation angle. Adjust the star. We did it. And imagine we still haven't met Ingvar. He's probably gonna show up at the very end. To fight us or something. I wouldn't be surprised if he's with the Fraxidus. Everything always leads up to the Fraxidus at the end of the day. Or they have something to do with everything pretty much going wrong. Mornye should have been here to see this. So cool. There's a person from the vision. Wow. He looks like he's floating, darling. Like see-through. Okay. There's his eyes. There's his eyes. There are his eyes.
The heliogyre has awakened. It seems the arbiter foretold in the fractured records is you.
The Shaper. Have you been the one attempting to reach me?
Yes. With great reverence is your presence here met. Soul Asylum, as you see it, is not as it once was. 5 of the 6 have lost their minds, and the light of the heliogyre no longer flows.
Wow, 5 are gone.
This is why I summoned you.
He looks so ethereal. Tell me everything that has happened.
You witnessed the void storm in Bjartar Woods, yes?
Yes.
The solace trees shield the woods from such storms. Yet, through malice and dark intent, corrupted were the roots. And so too, the heliogyre. The others succumbed to the corruption. Only I was able to sever my link to the heliogyre before the corruption could claim me. With the last of my strength, I turned the 6 stars to halt the heliogyre and prevent the corruption spread.
And now that I turn it back?
That, at least, ensured that when my strength failed and I fell into slumber, untouched by others, the Heliogyre would remain. No one, save for one.
Me.
Correct. As one of the six, I can glimpse the near future within the Heliogyre. But I am bound here, unable to act. All I could do was send a Soliskin entrusted with my message to you.
That Soliskin had vanished just outside the academy.
Yeah, the one we didn't find.
Because of your actions, the source of the corruption has stopped. The stars are now aligned, and the Heliogyre turns once again. But the other five are no more. They can no longer fulfill their roles within the Heliotic Six.
So then what?
I have one final request.
Fine, Sigriga.
But before that, allow me to tell you what the Heliotic Six truly are.
I don't know if it's good to procrastinate. I feel like something's gonna go wrong here.
Centuries ago, a calamity awoke beneath the ice.
There's the eye.
The void devoured all, erasing every trace, every existence. In darkness, the Exostrider's blade sealed the threat deep below. It drew its fiery drive, a light that would never fade, lifting it high over the High sky. Under its glow, the frost did melt, life blossoming with Exoswarm aid. Yet, the calamity stirred.
We're
Its
getting the
remnants
lore.
ravaging the living. Thus, the six wisest among us became the Heliotic Six. The Exostrider's lens became our Heliogyre. From the drive's turn, the season's laws we discerned. We shed all idle thought to link our minds to the Heliogyre. Our shared cognition converged for mortals to touch the edge of the divine. Since then, the Roya have walked the High Roy for centuries.
So they're really important to the whole Lahairoi.
The six shared their computational power,
Pivotal.
weaving a vast network to reach the Exostrider in a dimension beyond mortal understanding.
Yeah.
The data we provided to the Space Trek Collective was interpreted through this network. But now, the only one who can continue the calculations is me.
Can you not select new members?
The ones chosen for the six are born with resonance with the Heliogyre. It cannot be forced. Now the remaining five cannot calculate, and there are not enough worthy successors. Even if the Heliogyre resumes its rotations, unable to interpret its readings, we will be.
I see.
For this reason, the aid I seek is this. With your authority, allow me to bear the calculations of the six alone, and act in their stead.
My authority?
The Heliogyre was meant to be interpreted by six. If you bear all the calculations alone, what will become of you?
I cannot say. All I know is this. If no one remains to interpret the Heliogyre, the Void Storm's occurrences will be unknown. Life will once more fall into peril.
The story is taking a route I did not see coming.
The Space Trek Collective's decades of effort in preparing for the new solar ceremony will come to nothing.
To ask this of you is too cruel, that's true. We're not asking, but, you know, he wants our, I don't know if I should say approval.
Since the moment I was brought to Sol Asylum as a child, I have never once seen the world beyond.
Wow.
In the Heliogyre's light, do I glimpse the universe. And in seeing life rejoice under my protection, do I take comfort.
He's a true angel. Like the little babies, the choo-choo. I already forgot the names. Just have to get used to them.
Second nature to me.
Soliskins?
A part of my life. So now, what I bear is not glory, a burden, but duty. Arbiter, please, grant me this authority.
I understand why he's asking us, but I'm so overwhelmed by having to decide these things. We have no choice. I agree.
I respect what you wish to persist.
Oh, poor baby. Is he seeing the past? Wait, was that Mornye? I think I saw her hand. He's seeing our memories, I think. Or a lot of memories. Maybe Lahairo's memories.
This is...
Soon, a great calamity will fall upon Lahai-Roi. I will share all that I know of the Heliogyre with you.
Wow.
When you call, answer, I will.
Residual void matter corruption. I need to find a way to cleanse it.
Why is this happening now?
That sound. Is it Buddy?
Buddy, no.
Save your strength for the calamity ahead, Arbiter. The children will help.
The children will help. The children are the little babies. Choo-choo. What a character, the Shaper. We didn't get to know him for long, but he feels like the little Soliskins. I'll learn the name, I promise. He feels like them, just meant to be one with, I don't know, like, if you can consider it, did he become one with the exoskeleton or not? He became one with the Argyle, what do you call it? Hello, all turning, even the corrupted ones. Even the corrupted ones.
The rite of return. The ritual that once sealed the calamity deep underground. Just now, the children have offered their strength. The Heliogyre can once again begin its rotation.
We did it. Time for Ingvar to come and F up everything.
Useless fool.
Or not.
I told you to destroy the Heliogyre completely.
I'm sorry, but there's a reason for this. Some uninvited guests threw off the whole operation.
Save it. I don't want to hear your excuses. At this point, our entire plan has fallen apart because you screwed up. And to think, I
It
went
passed
out
for
of my way to
the
get a pass for you
Federation.
to the new Federation.
Wait, no.
No, I'm begging you, don't leave me here. I'll do anything, just tell me what you need.
Ugh. You're lucky the one at the top gave someone as pathetic as you one last chance.
Oh god, the smile. He's getting his chance.
There's the other visitor in Bjartar Woods now, correct? Some crippled scientist.
No.
Find her. Make sure she doesn't make it back to the collective.
No. We have to go back now.
Well, since Mentor is already headed to the Heliogyre, I'd best get started on what I can contribute. There are signs of void matter contamination in the plants and water.
So this is what happened
If I
before.
follow these traces, I should be able to find the source.
Before, after we left, right? Let's see.
Threat detected.
Wait, there's a teleporter. Oh god, the... what do you call it? Predator.
Hover modules ready. All units fire.
Oh, I messed up.
Processing complete.
We need to
Hear my queries.
get rid of this fast. Can I?
Modeling complete. Order executed.
Yes, I can. Come on.
Locked in.
Drop down.
Safety
How do I drop?
measures. Check.
Hi. There you go. I can activate this actually. Nice. Let me do it.
Energy consumption increasing.
Why not? Since we're here, might as well. But she's in danger.
Found it. This must be where the contamination is coming from.
Use your
Heavy
forte.
encryption, but it's sloppy.
Sloppy. Let's see.
There we go.
She's gonna find out something big here. Investigate. Use sensor to locate suspicious object. Here. New Federation exclusive scoop, ready to be rolled by the upper crust life. Welcome to paradise. First step of the ship, you'll be on your knees at night on Milton Road. Land of opportunity.
Huh?
Huh? New
There's a
Federation.
note tucked here.
A memo note with numbers written in two different styles. 7364.
There are two types of handwriting based on Astrid's testimony. One of them must be that Ingvar. The other must be the one who operates this lab.
I love how she's serving with her foot on the book.
From the note, they change the password after each terminal use and leave the new one here to inform the other. The newest password is 7364.
7364. Wait, there's so many things around. I kind of want to see this too. What is this? Oh, the items.
This must be the device capable of generating artificial void storms. It's consistent with the designs we found earlier. This looks like the unit that Astrid found before. Some prototype under development. It seems all the devices were produced here.
Everything was produced here. We're straight at the source then. Before we go there, there is something here. No, oh god, this is the
test chamber. They were simulating what would happen if the Solace trees were contaminated by the void storm.
Solace trees. Solace trees.
A terminal. It must belong to the owner of this lab.
Okay.
It's encrypted. The password can only be entered once. I could force it open like I did last time, but the risk is unknown. 7364. There. Keeping the password like this. Good thing Ingvar isn't one of my students.
Okay. Her teacher side showing. Her professor side. Void Energy Direction Release Project. Strategic plan for acquiring core energy based on the reactor drive's emergency response mechanism. Abstract. Space Trek Collective Research confirms the reactor drive is a critical component of the Exostrider. However, its extreme defenses and inaccessibility render conventional acquisition impossible. This paper proposes a groundbreaking strategic initiative, the Void Energy Directed Release Project. The core mechanism relies, I don't know what I was reading, on the symbiotic defensive link between the reactor and its key anchor, the Solace trees of Bjarterwood's Solace trees. We demonstrate that precise deployment of specialized void matter carries into the root zone of the Solace trees can effectively compromise the psychological anchor. This contamination will trigger the reactor's drive's highest level immune response, forcing it to deviate from its current orbit and descend in physical form to a designated area, entering a recoverable state. This paper entails the interaction model between void matter and the Solace tree ecosystem, the trigger threshold of the reactor's drive's emergency response mechanism, predicted impact trajectories, and the Space Trek Collective Research Institute's rapid recovery procedures at the designated site. The proposed strategy provides a theoretically viable and strategically definitive pathway to acquiring the reactor drive, a decisive step towards the ultimate activation of the Exostrider. They're trying to activate the Exostrider, but not with the way we do. Void Energy Reactor Emergency Response Mechanism, Exostrider, Bjarterwood, Solace Tree, Strategic Acquisition. Chapter 1, Introduction, the necessary cost and the advancement of civilization. Necessary cost. Evaluation result, proposal not approved, Space Trek Collective Research Institute. So they asked about this and it wasn't approved.
This is a Space Trek Collective project proposal. Evaluation result. Proposal not approved. And these marks on the devices. Looks like I'm going to need her help again.
Whose help? God, my poor body, the way I was sitting.
Thank you. It's a pleasure working with you as well. So their plan wasn't just to disrupt the Heliogyre by unleashing the Void Storm in Bjarter Woods. They also planned to...
Careful. Is she aware? Doesn't seem like she is. Never mind. She's very aware.
Scientist. Crippled. It's you.
All I have to do is get rid of you!
You can try.
I'm not really good at dealing with this kind of conversation.
You're perfect. I'm sure you're gonna own
Access to
him.
this lab, wearing Royan attire. You must be Ingvar, one of the successors to the Heliotic Six.
Heliotic Six. The Six. Just because of my resonance ability, would I be forced to spend my entire life trapped in that Heliogyre? They call it Aroya's highest honor. But did they ask if we wanted that fate?
He's the polar opposite of the Shaper, isn't he? The contrast.
Everyone acts like they respect me. But the only one who truly wants to help me is that good lord from outside the tribe.
Good lord.
From outside the tribe? You've joined forces with the Fraxidus?
Huh? What's that? Who cares? I just know that person promised that if I placed the device near the Solace Tree, my wish would come true.
That's his motive? Like that's how he... Oh, he was desperate, huh?
Then I'd finally escape from this frozen wasteland and go start a new life in the new Federation.
You have no idea what you're doing, and no idea who you're aligning yourself with. This project proposal comes from the Space Trek Collective, dated 10 years ago. It outlines an idea to use the drive's emergency response mechanism to artificially make it fall from the sky. And the method for triggering this mechanism is to pollute the Solace Tree's root system with void matter.
He knows.
Making the reactor drive determine that the Threnodian had breached the lock.
You're saying that because I dropped that device there. The drive is going to...
Excuse me, he's not aware of all the damage he's causing? He's not aware of how far he has gone?
Operational again. We can get the readings you need for the new solar ceremony. But something happening out there isn't right.
Yes. Once I handle something here,
Oh, she's
I'll
handled him alright.
Move aside. Before the drive falls completely, I need to go back to launch Helios.
Yeah, okay.
No. His orders were clear. You don't
He has
go
lost
anywhere.
it.
After that, no matter what happens to Lahai Roy, I'm going to the new Federation to start my new life. You're just a cripple. I won't let you stop me now.
How dare you?
It's been a while since I've heard someone talk like that. Since I had these legs, anyway.
Mornye, do whatever you want with him.
I've been told that in situations like this...
Wait a second!
I should make my displeasure very clear. All right. Now it's about time I catch up with my mentor.
Getting what you deserve, sir. He did everything the worst way possible. Oh gosh. It's dropping.
Mornye!
Let's go, mentor.
After the whole drama in the academy, we're going straight for this again. Like, the rover is not catching a break.
We need to get to Space Trek Collective quickly. The Fraxidus tricked Ingvar into working for them. But their real goal is to send the reactor drive crashing to the ground. I've already alerted the Academy to evacuate the air.
No! Don't cancel the conversation. I want to see what she says. Maybe I can? No, I can't.
How are things on your end? Any danger?
I'll be fine.
All good. The Helio Gyre's back online. I now have direct contact with Sol Asylum and can relay the data you need for the new solar ceremony. It's time for the final step.
Let's go.
We're running out of time. I'll use my resonance ability to create a more efficient path.
How?
Please, hold on tight.
What are you going to do?
Huh?
Are we gonna fly? Oh no. Is there something here too? Oh! That's smart. So we are kinda gonna fly. She's so capable as well. Just like Linnea. And we still haven't heard anything about the past. Okay, things
The moment we launch Helios, we'll need the raw observational data from Sol Asylum. Are you ready?
Yes. The Shaper has already shared all the Helio Gyre's data with me. I can access it anytime.
The Shaper
Everything's
is
set. Let's
a
complete our
complete
mission.
angel. It's not that so much I blame Ingvar for not wanting to put his life in there
Where is at a time like this? Who else can calibrate Hyvatia?
and do what he's supposed to, but he handled everything in the worst way possible.
Cody, Vance, examine the orbital status of Helios again. Also, the propulsion system needs to be double-checked.
Sir Warren.
Professor, do you really plan to launch it without the raw data?
I understand your concerns, but we are on the verge of a disaster. The collective can't just sit by and watch it happen. This is my decision. As the supervisor of this project, I will bear the consequences.
I see.
No need for that.
He was ready. Maybe I misjudged him a bit.
We've established contact with the Roya tribe and obtained the drive's raw data. We can proceed with the new solar ceremony as originally planned.
Professor Mornye, did you just say you managed to obtain the data? Wonderful news. I'll prepare the connective instruments for you.
Now he's being weird again.
There's no need for us to continue pretending anymore.
He's the one!
Warren, or should I say traitor, aligned with the Fraxitus.
Oh my god, the moment I said I was wrong about him! Wow, it was him.
That is a serious accusation, Professor Mornye.
The other person who was... That's why the mechanism in there...
I know. I meant it to be. You must be very familiar with this device, Warren.
Oh, owned him.
You handcrafted it to avoid leaving usage records. A clever idea. But since it is a personal creation, the marks left behind are like fingerprints. These are your marks. They've betrayed your deeds. Warren, you've desecrated the hard work of everyone involved.
Insane. I can't believe it. I should always believe in myself and my instinct.
Anslem's experiment accident. Your current position in the project. It seems the Fraxitus played a part in both, didn't they?
Wow. That is huge.
That is a lot of assumptions and conjectures, with no evidence. I could easily sue you for slander.
You're gonna keep trying? It's over.
You're right. All I have right now are assumptions and conjectures. But my ultimate goal isn't to have you face justice today. Once we've identified the suspects, we'll have plenty of time to gather the evidence. What I need in this moment is for you to step down as supervisor of this project. The one taking over will be me. One more thing. Your subordinate provided us with some key evidence already.
You want me to testify against Professor Warren? That's practically perjury. Sure, I could work some verbal magic, but honestly, I don't even know who I'm dealing with on the other side.
It is a dirty tactic, but it's effective. I'm confident in my analysis of those devices, but we'll need the university's verification to use them as evidence.
I can't even do the sound, you know, I'm trying, but I can't. I can't do the snapping of the fingers.
In the limited time we have, the quickest way to detain Warren is your testimony.
Professor Mornye...
You can keep this recording. If I'm wrong, it'll be your guarantee later. Or you can refuse.
Nice working with you then.
Break those rules. It's for the greater good.
Thank you. It's a pleasure working with you as well.
How did that traitor manage to...
Mm-hmm. Do it.
I have already notified the collective. The investigation will start soon.
Do it. I'm furious. He's like, good job, my little baby mentor. I mean... Oh god, what was that pose? He was really displeased.
From here on out, Rover and I will be overseeing the launch procedure. All Space Trek Collective personnel, to your stations.
It's happening. I don't remember you from back then, Mornye, but I'm sure...
Input the drive's raw observational data into Helios.
I'm sure Rover would be so proud. The Rover of the past would be so proud.
Shaper, can you hear me?
Of course. To you, have all the Heliogyre's readings been transmitted?
Then everything is ready. Let's commence with the new solar ceremony.
It's happening. Oh my god. Launch Helios. I'm launching it. Oh god, this is not it.
Helios launch sequence initiating.
Void matter module calibration complete.
Core energy system operation normal.
Hatch doors open. Propulsion system primed and ready.
Helios is ready for launch.
Pre-burner ignition successful.
5, 4, 3, 2. Let our light shine in the sky.
Helios approaching target altitude. Progress 16%, 47%, 92%. Warning, light output decay exceeds expected rates.
Critical failure detected. Data reading compromised.
Control program failure.
There must be something we can do.
Cause found! The Hybatia detector signals are jammed. Large-scale, highly concentrated void matter detected on the surface. It's surpassing the measurement threshold. Calibration can't continue.
I wonder if it's that thing as well that we saw in the beginning when we arrived, stopping everything.
At a time like this. Adjust the measurement location. No, if the impact is this widespread, any adjustment would be pointless. Modify the detection components. No, even if theoretically feasible, there's no time to construct them.
She's trying to contain it.
What about high-powered void matter neutralizers? No, without the drive's light, all energy components will be inoperable.
Breathe, Mornye. You're not alone.
Oh, sorry, I'm just...
Tell me what's happening, we'll figure it out together. It's the temperature, isn't it? Temperature, the rates. When they went higher than they should have.
The launch failure is caused by the detector's inability to measure the drive's operating parameters. That's due
The void
to the
matter.
high concentration of void matter interfering with the readings.
It's unable.
There are two potential solutions. We could increase the detector's tolerance to void matter, or we could eliminate the surrounding void matter. But neither of those options are feasible.
How about we do both? I do one thing and she does the other. What if we transport it somewhere that isn't affected by void matter? Okay, that sounds maybe smarter. But she says we have no time. Maybe for that we
That's
do.
not realistic. The only places that aren't affected by void matter right now are Bearter Woods and Startorch Academy under the protective barrier. Or the Institute thousands of meters above. High altitude.
Looks like there's another high altitude spot.
Do we have spares for Hyvatia's measurement modules?
Yes. Researcher Anselm left behind several prototypes. I'll go fetch one from the warehouse. But what do you intend to do with them?
The eyes of the gods have failed us. So have our machines. Now, we move forward with our own hands.
She's such a capable person too, I swear. I hope she sees this too after all this. Look how many people stood behind her. They know that she has the knowledge, she has the skills. They trust her. Wow. Gosh. Fine. Sure thing.
As expected, the reactor drive is protected by aggressive exoswarm acting like the immune system. It appears to actively absorb surrounding void matter to maintain the drive's stability. Contact with its claws is highly hazardous. Be cautious.
I love the music.
Initiating criticality protocol.
And I definitely heard it before because I remember I have fought this boss, farmed it for something.
Swift and resolute.
Did I win? Doesn't work for this boss, okay?
I'm detecting strong energy signals from the target. Please be careful.
What should I do? Ah.
Order executed. Stars, hear my queries.
I mean,
Modeling complete.
Swift and resolute.
I'm dealing my sweet damage.
None shall whisper.
Ah. This icon reminded me of the Clair Obscure jump icon. When you can jump an attack.
Activating countermeasure. All targets in sight.
It did an attack that had the icon.
Cover modules ready. Authorizing.
Oh, I didn't do it correctly. It's okay.
Swift and resolute.
What?
Watch its position, Mentor.
What? I can see the glowing. How? What should I do? I got hit.
Assuming master control. Initiating max power output. Suppressing target. Suppression complete. Now's your chance.
One with the sounds.
It's done.
Assuming master initiating criticality protocol.
Criticality protocol. Perfect ending. I hope I see by the end of the story Warren in jail.
Approaching the target location.
Careful.
Preparing to receive data.
I have a feeling something else is... Yep. Ouch. Oh my. A worm?
Abnormal expression detected in the reactor drive. Evacuate immediately. Repeat, evacuate immediately.
Her legs. Are her legs working again? Or not?
We have
no.
Already.
Of course.
Come this far.
You can do it.
So... I'll take that final step myself.
What is she doing?
Pity. I don't want to say goodbye yet.
Data received. Analyzing. Professor Mornye, are you there? If you hear this, please respond.
What did she do?
That light just now. Mornye must have entered the reactor drive.
Rover, the Space Trek Collective is connected to your vehicle and will provide assistance.
Okay.
We can't reach Professor Mornye. You're our only hope.
I'm not letting her there.
I'll find her.
She's coming with us. I'm shooting. These freaking worms, I can't stand them. Especially after the last time that I was trying to progress the story and I couldn't. Oh god. Where is Mornye though? In here, in the depths? Up. Up.
Boost mode can be activated. Fuel is limited, so use it carefully.
This should be enough for what I need.
She's up there, isn't she? In the reactor. What? Oh, I have to charge it. Wow.
The light gets worse the closer we get.
Obviously.
Rover, the disturbances within the drive are growing unstable. Professor Mornye is being consumed by it.
Faster. I need to move faster.
Hurry then. Am I doing it? Wow, this is really epic. Like it's from one worm.
So, let's try out the Institute's new tech.
What do I have to do?
Whoa! You can do that?
We can do anything. We're almost there. Almost there. We have to save her.
Approaching the reactor drive, diverting max power to the holocannons.
We have to be careful with our shooting too.
You've already done so much.
So
Leave
much.
the rest to me.
Come on. What happened to her though? She's been consumed by it. Combo? What? Oh my god, they're interactive again. Please. Please?
Are you leaving Lahairoi?
There it is.
Yes.
Oh god, my computer.
Sometimes, only by saying goodbye can there be progress and change. After all, even if I leave,
Is this supposed to be this way,
the
or?
High Roy will still continue forward on its own feet. Isn't that right?
Yeah, I think it's supposed to be this way.
Have I reached you this time, Mentor?
Reporting. Data analysis complete. Helios is operational again.
How wonderful. The sun. So beautiful.
She deserved to have this. I'm so glad we saved her on time. 3 days later, discuss the recent developments with Linnea.
Let's seize the moon.
No, it's not time for the moon. We're talking about the sun. Forget about the moon. I want to see Mornye.
Over here! First, the good news. They've crossed my name off the mental health watch list. I'm finally free!
Yay! Enjoy the sweet taste of freedom.
And the bad news. Since I kinda did some falsifying during the investigation, they said I breached the rules.
Huh?
But since I did it to make sure the bad guy didn't get away with anything, and I actually helped out, the final verdict is I'll still have to stay on the mental health watch list for a while.
Figures. So the Academy got its hands on solid evidence.
Well, once you have your suspect, the rest is easy. Plus, there's one teacher whose forte can wring out the truth from anyone. But I do have Professor Mornye to thank for sending an official email that explained everything. That's the only reason they believed me. I guess that means it'll be harder to skip her classes now.
She did help you. You did help her. I think you can both learn from each other, even though she's the professor, but you know. Professors can learn from students.
Dr. Herson said she was overclocked for too long. I'm worried.
She'll be fine.
Yeah, you're right.
Let's not.
Let's go check on her. I bet knowing we're thinking about her will help her bounce back faster.
Hello. May I ask if you are Rover?
Yes?
I'm here to inform you that Professor Mornye has just woken up.
Was he asking about me? Baby. She must have been asking about me. Oh my god, I can't climb anything. My eye's burning now. Can't afford to get teary-eyed. I have to burn after.
Don't come in yet.
Ow! Jesus Christ, what happened? Are you okay?
Sorry. My body... I still can't move like I normally do.
That's okay. That's fine.
I've gone through rehab before, and it's been a while since this happened. Don't worry. I can handle this much on my own.
It's not bad to ask for help sometimes. Doesn't make you weaker asking for help, you know?
How are you feeling now?
I think it actually makes you stronger sometimes.
Dr. Herson said you were in bad shape. It's great to see you've recovered a little.
To be honest, at that time, I didn't think I'd make it.
But then we showed up.
But when I was drifting in and out of consciousness, I thought I saw a girl within a light blue ring.
What?
A light blue ring? Can you describe what you saw in more detail?
She saw a math. She rescued her?
I can't be sure.
Oh.
But I think she protected me.
Thank you so much.
It sounds like the girl Mornye saw is the same one I encountered when I first got to Lahai-Roi. She's able to go up against the Thenodian herself and appear in the reactor drive. She's connected with the Exostrider and the Thenodian in ways we still don't fully understand. Figuring out who she is and what happened to her will be the next big task.
Rover? Rover! Hey! Stop spacing out!
Well, I think technically first... Jesus Christ. I think first is going to be the collab, but we'll see. I think it's better to do the collab first now that...
To celebrate Professor Mornye waking up and the crisis being averted...
It's an event.
Don't you think we should?
Should what? What do you want from us?
A ride!
It's too early.
Nothing beats the wind on your face. Especially when the three of us still don't have a group picture.
Right.
A photo under the new Helios. Sounds like it'll make a good souvenir.
Yes. Witnessing the rise of the new sun together. That's also the promise between the two of us, Mentor.
Mentor.
Let's go.
3.0 and two amazing characters, Lina and Mornye, came to our group. Came to our life, I should say. Because I don't know if we're gonna be with them like throughout the whole story, but amazing characters, both of them. In their own right.
So, not bad, huh? Back in the day, whenever I was stressed about the future, hanging out here always made me feel a little better.
Is this the spot she said previously in the previous part? The same spot? Yes,
Look,
it is.
Now we can just enjoy the breeze without a care in the world.
I used to think that when I saw this view, I'd cry because my wish would be fulfilled. But now, when I see Helios's light pouring over the land, with the ancient frostlands and people who've been here for only a few decades sharing the same warmth, I just think, what a beautiful sight.
And you all fought for this?
Well, let's scream that from the rooftops! To freedom!
To civilization.
To new beginnings.
Oh my god, so beautiful. Please no, don't go away. I didn't get the picture in time. No, don't show me darkness and Fraxidus and... Please. What are you showing me now? These people are corrupted. No, they're not.
3 days ago, when Helios was launched, we registered an unexpected spike in void matter concentrations near Hyvatia. It interfered with the launch.
Luke is there, huh?
We're still unsure what triggered the surge, but after comparing the waveforms with the device Professor Mornye brought back, we suspect it was an artificially induced void storm.
Yes.
And we found you unconscious close by.
Dr. Herson, I really can't remember anything.
You can relax. Professor Lucilla has already given you the clear. You're not a
Lucilla.
suspect. I'm just here for protective oversight. Acting as your personal bodyguard, you might say.
Aren't you the campus doctor? And you're here to protect me?
I told you, after that scene with Warren and him having this conversation, I felt like he was portrayed more as the one who would be a villain, but Warren was the one that gave me all those vibes. So I think maybe they were portraying to be him or somehow controlling him.
A doctor's duty, isn't it?
But he wouldn't know.
But there is one thing I need your
if it was the
testimony.
latter.
Before you fainted, who did you see?
Good day, gentlemen. Hyvatia's routine maintenance has been completed. I'll be on my way.
Who's that? Oh, never mind. No time to think about that.
This one. This one it is.
Dr. Herson, the Academy's review committee thinks that what I've said is unbelievable.
He saw himself.
But if you're willing to trust me.
He saw himself before he fainted.
Before I passed out, I saw myself.
There you go. Can you throw something at him, Luke?
It seems my hastily chosen pawn has proven to be utterly ineffectual. It appears I'll have to add the final flourish to push the story to its climax.
I can't.
But no matter, no matter. I'll simply chalk this up as a poor judgment call. A band of fools who enacted a farce.
Get out of here.
Oh, such a pity, though. With this piece expended, the chapter where the girl forms her bond with a Threnodian must be delayed. But that is a tale to be savored later, right?
Why are you walking that way? Get out of here. I don't want to see you. I don't want to hear you because I didn't see you.
Mentor, the wind may have...
We finished.
Mentor,
To the second
the
sunrise.
wind may have messed your hair. The wind feels nice. I could stay here a little longer.
She's so precious. Even though I know nothing about her, still about the past, other than that we knew each other and I was the mentor. she's just giving me all those feelings of caring for her and wanting to be there for her. She's really special.
Do you want to join me? Yes. The Space Trek Collective has given me a whole month of paid sick leave. My schedule is clear. The last time I had this much time off, I think I was back in middle school when I tumbled down a flight of stairs. Well, at the time, I dropped the book I was reading down the stairs. So I accidentally... No, I shouldn't mention such embarrassing things like that in front of you.
Let's find a good angle too, so it's like... Well, no, I think this is the best angle with the sun there. Sun destined to rise.
Now, what would you like to discuss?
Let's talk about the new solar ceremony we witnessed.
The reactor drive didn't land as the Space Trek Collective had originally planned. But now that it's on the ground, we can finally start researching it. And then, someday, we'll prove that both the sun and the stars are within our reach. It would be nice if you could be there to witness it with me.
Hopefully with succession.
Now, what would you like to discuss?
About your nickname for me.
Oh, it's because it prevents your identity from being exposed.
You're not being honest with me.
You're right. I suppose I can't call you that anymore, but I have a friend. She faced a medical condition, and during a difficult time, she was guided by a mentor.
A friend? She's not a very good liar.
Even though that mentor left soon after, their influence stayed with her, and, well, still affects me. I mean, my friend. As long as you have something to teach, you remain a mentor. So, can I still call you that? Now, what would you like to discuss?
Did we know each other before? This is obvious.
That's a secret.
Mornye.
It's because someone made me promise that when they left, only by saying goodbye can there be progress and change, they said. So until their goals are achieved, that goodbye must remain final.
What made us say that? I want to see what happened and we said that.
Maybe until the reactor drive is fully analyzed, the exostrider on the Frostlands is activated again, and the disaster buried deep below is finally dealt with. Or maybe until there are no more calamities left on this planet. Until I can give you that answer myself, please hold on to that curiosity for just a little longer.
I understand. Now, it's not the time.
What would you like to discuss?
Take care of yourself and see you next time.
Okay. See you next time. Oh, one more thing. Stay a bit longer this time, Mentor.
I would love to. I probably will, since I just started Lahai, Roy. But then again, we have stories already that have happened, and I haven't done them yet. So this was the second part to the main story of 3.0. It wasn't as intense as the first one. Like there were moments that were pretty mysterious and what's going on and who is Ingvar and who's behind everything. But again, of course, the Fractus had to put their little pen and their little... I'm not gonna say it because I'll get censored or whatever. But it was a good story. It was just... It didn't go with Mornye where I thought it would go with the past. But then again, it feels like it's not the right time. Maybe not through Mornye yet. We're going to see what Rover did and why did he leave. But then again, he did talk about progress. So I'm guessing maybe he left in order to find a way to help them from outside. I like the story. I think Mornye is a character that she, as I said before many times, I think she's very similar to Linnae, but with different, not, they're similar in terms of them trying to find themselves and allow themselves to be truly free. It feels like one had to escape from the shackles of the past, and the other one it had to also escape from the shackles of the past. And they both managed to at the end of the day, and both of them, we were their light in the darkness to help them achieve that. Mornye especially, I feel like I think people with disabilities, I think that's, I don't know, English is not my native language, so if I say something that doesn't sound accurate or very, like, well put, please let me know. But I think people with disabilities have a very, very special place in my heart. Since I also had my father who had a disability with his left arm, and he didn't have half of it, so he was always showing me how he was able to do things that other people, you know, would consider normal and easy. He was making them seem easy and normal as well, despite not having that capability as easy as other people had it. I think that's one of the reasons that I have a very soft spot for Mornye. I think when this guy called her crippled, I was so angry because people, I think people who face those who face situations like these, and we don't always realize how lucky we are to have things that others might not be so lucky to have the same way as us. And we consider a lot of things like given, like this is how things are, but for some people it's not the same. And seeing Mornye, who did not have the same capability as the other, she had to sit down and let her legs recharge. She couldn't just do whatever she wanted at that moment, and she felt more vulnerable than before. It made me feel again I'm trying to find the words on how to describe this, but all I want to say is basically Mornye is a character that is very, very special, and not because of her disability, but because of her strength. The strength she has. She has managed to become a professor in an academy of this scale. She's capable of commanding so many different machines. She's able to do all those she's able to solve all these problems that come up that I don't even know how to describe them because I'm not even close to her level. And she stood up for the academy, and she fought until the end. And she was ready to sacrifice her life basically for everyone. She's another hero of the patch of 3.0. And I'm so glad that Rover came back to her in her life, even though he doesn't remember. It's clearly very special to her for us to be there. And for her to call us mentor, it's extremely special to her. So the fact that she's able to do that again, I think, is a very good thing. I'm glad I met the little creatures that I still struggle to say their name. I will get used to them. I won't want to. I really won't want to, but I know that sooner or later they don't get to stay with us, so you know. Next patch is going to be the collab. I mean, next playthrough is going to be the collab. This is the end of 3.0. I hope you enjoyed my playthrough. Let me know how you feel about it, how you feel about Mornye. Do you also find her a very special character? Because I think she is a very, very special character. She's really, really strong and capable. And as I said, very similar to Lina in their own ways. And here's the message to tell me it's time to stop. I've been playing for 3 hours, jeez. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Let me know how you feel, as I said before, and stay safe and keep on trailblazing. Bye bye.